Yo, welcome back to another video. With that being said, in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a full wipe series back in the day on a 25x team server. Hopefully you guys are excited. This was a pretty good series that I wanted to get out for you guys. It's a full wipe. I know some of you guys like actually sitting through these videos. I am editing up an INX series and much more right now. Like the video and subscribe. Also, YonoArc, my server for ASE, Xbox, and Windows 10 is wiping this Saturday, the 9th. We are the biggest ASE cluster out there. We have a huge CA prize, a bunch of custom caves, custom drops, and much more. We have taken all your guys' thoughts and considerations into the polls. We have fixed a lot of quality of life changes and made the server the best that it can be. We're expecting over 1,000 pop yet again. With that being said, join the Discord that is linked in the description and the pinned comment and get ready for another amazing wipe. I do appreciate all the love and support, and back to the video. Starting off, the first thing that we're going to do is a quick note run. I'm not going to show the entire note run just because you guys have seen it a million times, but at this time during this recording, I didn't play a lot of Steam servers, so I'm definitely getting the hang of it still. But of course, you got to do your note run, got to get some things done. I got to get used to the shop, the point system, and all of that. With that being said, hopefully you guys are excited for today's video. I do appreciate all the support. Like the video, and with that being said, let's quickly get through this note run and move on to some better things. So on most Steam Arc servers, there's usually some sort of shop that you can actually get points for, like either every 20 minutes or every hour you might earn 20 to 100 diamonds or whatever points for the shop. Also, sometimes they come with a couple kits. Like this one came with a starter kit, which gives you flak, crossbow, okay long neck, and a PT and all that. So we did the kit. We're going to fly around, get a couple more notes on this, also level the PT up, and then this should honestly help speed up the process and speed us up to actually get to our spot quicker too. Well, we were getting sniped at, and I definitely ran because, yeah, my PT was not going to take another hit. Somebody actually has a fabricated sniper already and was sniping our PT, and all I'm trying to do is do a note run. I'm just trying to get these levels, so we're just going to dip. We're going to try to get this hopefully healed up a little bit more so I don't instantly get one more tapped, and then we're going to finish this note run and probably head out of here. So yeah, apparently Bolas just disappeared. Granted, it was a little bit laggy at the time. Just try to PvP. Definitely early game, like early wipes, is definitely not the most ideal time to PvP because it's just super very laggy and people just kept coming out of nowhere. And yeah, but we sadly lost our PT, but we should be alright to be able to get out of here. Worst case scenario, we'll just run and dip. But I really wish I had a whip at the time. So after I bullet his PT in midair, when I fell out of the ground, I realized I didn't have any more bolas or anything, so I ran into the woods real quick, got some thatch, and crafted up some more bolas. The time that I got back out, I'm not sure where the dude went, so I don't know if he just dipped, went on, but I mean, it was a nice little PvP experience early game. I think honestly we're probably not going to get much more higher level. I might craft up a couple cooking pots real quick, but I think we're just going to get this note and then probably just head to our map just so we can get that claimed and get the base started. Alright, we're over here on Valguero. We're going to get this a little bit brighter because you can't see anything when nighttime is on. And then we're going to head over to the redwoods, place down a couple foundations, get some forges going, get some metal. We also need to keep an eye out for some better pteranodons and things as well along the way, because it only gives you a level 100. There is also people dominating on Maywings right now, so I honestly wish I had a Maywing at the moment because they're super quick on this, or on any server. Maywings are just broken. We got a tech sword out of a drop too. The drops are quite random, which is nice, you know. It still gives you that official feel in a way, a little more boosted, but still random. Found up a few halfway decent PTs, so we're gonna tame these while we're on our way over there, just because having PTs early game is very nice. And if we can get some pretty good stats going and then have some C-spin PTs raised up, because on here you can actually go up to, I think it's 151 movement speed, but I've realized the bolas like go away really quick, so if you look away more than 5 seconds, your thing is going to get out of the bola. So I guess that's just like a Steam thing, maybe for if you bullet somebody in PvP. I'm not sure. So that's definitely something I gotta get used to. The bola's not lasting very long. But yeah, so we gotta keep that in mind. We gotta get some of these tamed up, and hopefully we can get some turrets and things up pretty quick and be able to do boss fights and get a bunch of BPs going. Thankfully, I ended up putting the spikes up because apparently bears and diplos, they just have problems with spikes. When they see them, they decide they're going to try to eat them and destroy them because apparently the spikes did something to them. So yeah, we got to get rid of this. Thankfully, we did put those there, so our pteranodon should be pretty safe. There's also a nice metal mountain metal spot like near our base that also has obsidian, crystal, and everything that we need early game. Besides, of course, cementing paste, but we can go right over there past the oil cave, in between oil cave and the triple waterfall, whatever waterfall cave you want to call it, and also get cementing paste over there. So Valguero is honestly an underrated map to start on, in my opinion. Silica pearls are clearly better on crystal isles and stuff, and there is better polymer spots and stuff, but early game, honestly, you can't really complain too much on Val. Val is still a really good map in my opinion. And while everybody is over there building up Oil Cave, building up Spider Cave, we are claiming our insane cliffside redwood spot. It's not that insane, but in my opinion, it's a pretty good starter spot. Like, it's not the most insane spot, but it is a very good starter spot. If you get it spammed off and get a 2x2 with some heavies and stuff pretty early on, you will be safe for a while. And if you just build it right, like, the only issue is I'd say this tree over here they can kind of hide behind and come down this way. But if you build a chandelier or something and build the spot right later on, if you are permanently staying here for a while, it's not bad. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think this is where we're definitely going to start out with.
Alright, so we got some metal going. I'm going to let this melt up. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot on here it like smelts super quick. Well, that's nice. We have we did the like starter base kit as well. We got or I wish they're heavies. We got the autos down. We got a little bit going. We need to get some electronics. We need to probably get us a anglerfish to honestly and just go over to Crystal Isles. But I want to get the industrial forge up. I want to get some heavies going. We need to get some soakers. And I don't know if we're gonna stay here or not because I mean this is definitely a good starter spot, but I think we're probably gonna eventually move as well. So let's get some farming done. The dude was on a wyvern and straight dipped. I don't understand it. If I see somebody on a PT and I'm on a wyvern or griffin, anything like that, I'm going to attempt to fight the dude. Oh, well, that's another reason he must have dipped because we can't even access the drop. He was with this drop, but well, that's fun. But okay, whatever. Let's go get some polymer.
Still terrorized, push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back, trying to get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to.
So when I came from Crystal Isles, my entire hotbar and just random things were missing. I don't understand it. I had my polymer, but my PT, all my stuff on my hotbars, some things out of my inventory is all gone. Makes no sense to me. But I guess at least the polymer I farmed is left. I have no clue what happened to the rest of it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. We need to get a few more PTs going, but I guess at least we got the polymer. Alright, we need some more pteranodons. Wait, you didn't pass out from that? Hold the phone. I missed. I could have put money that the thing would have passed out. Whatever. We'll work on that after we get oil. But yeah, I spawned back in and like it was weird. I had like the polymer and stuff on me, but like my whole hotbar and everything was gone and my Pteranodon and stuff. So I did one of my other kits that I had for starter kits that comes with level 100 Pteranodon and a little bit of flak and stuff. So we got some stuff back, but I don't know. I was confused, but yeah, we're gonna go find some oil and stuff real quick. Well, this person got messed up. Wonder if there's anything. Oh crap. Hello. I'll repair that flag. Wonder what's going on here. Looks like nothing. Alright, you know how sometimes people have some sneaky hidden stuff. Alright. Well, that's weird. So I went back to Crystal Isles to get some oil and stuff. And I realized after I threw out my PT, it said Mel PT equipped afterwards. I have my stuff back. Okay. Well, I mean, I have all the metal and stuff I farmed up, so. Video. And with that being said, we got a lot to do in this video. Our PT did die by that base. We did scout it. I was going to come back and raid it, but later in the video, you'll see that when we came back, somebody actually wiped it before we could do anything, and we're only gone for like 2 hours. But we have a lot of work to do. We need to get our base upgraded. We need to get our lines going. We need to scout, see what we can accomplish in today's video, so our little starter base over on Valguero does not get wiped. But hopefully you guys are excited for the series. Now you'll see what we can accomplish in today's video. I found this Pteranodon that already had pretty good points in the health pre-tame, so we're gonna get it knocked out. I'm hoping it comes out with decent health. Having a good PT line is kind of key right now, so we get some C-spin PTs and stuff going on here. You can actually still upload. What am I talking about? You can still put a point into movement speed, like a few points at a movement speed, and get it up to 151, kind of like how the old arc used to be, back before they changed it, where you can't level movement speed, but it still caps at 151. And me being, me, I keep forgetting that the bola timer runs out super quick. Like as soon as you bola something, you have a few seconds on the server before the bola timer runs out. So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. But honestly, I thought a PT would go down with one shot with the long neck, but apparently not. So we're gonna get this tamed up, and hopefully we get some pretty good stats going.
That was
All
pretty
right,
huge.
the PT was tamed up, and I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty insane, honestly. 44 points into health, like just starting off with. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anything around 1900 to 2K is usually what I definitely want to aim for. Now we can start breeding these up. We can start getting some nice PTs going. Got a nice shotgun BP. That's gonna be nice for bosses, PvP, any of that stuff. So that's nice. Before heading back to our main map, we definitely want to get some electronics and stuff over on Crystal Isles. It's just a lot easier. Wait, why did I say electronics? I meant Silica Pearls to make electronics, but you guys get the point. We're gonna farm up a bunch of this, a bunch of other resources, because Crystal Isles is a very nice map to do that early game if you can't get to Ab. Even Crystal Isles is nice to get polymer and metal, even though aberration is clearly better. But early game, I'd rather do it on Crystal Isles. That's my opinion. Let me know you guys' go-to spot for farming, your map that you prefer to farm on, like early game within the first hour or so. I'm just not a big fan of aberration. I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me, but if the server allows Maywing use, then I'm cool with aberration. If not, it's just a headache to find drops, in my opinion. And just, I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of aberration because of that. But it is what it is. Aberration is still better than Gen 2. Fight me.
Hold tight, I've been right where you're standing. Just hold tight to me. The world tries to beat you and leave you lonely, but there's light you see. 'Cause now
So I realized that it's like it adds more kits and stuff every once in a while or something, and now there's this base kit advanced, which it comes with like a replicator and stuff and a little bit of turrets and stuff, and it is only 1400 points. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend some points on here. You don't have to do a boss fight to get your incomes for tech. So I'm not sure like what exactly the boss fight gives, if it's a bunch of element or if you get other things out of it. We'll probably test it eventually. But I think I am going to go ahead and purchase this base kit advanced, because I have 2,000 points at this point. And at least then we'll have a replicator. We won't have a ton of element or anything, but on here also I found out element is transferable, I'm pretty sure. So that'll also be very nice. We'll be able to get maybe a Gen 2 biome or something farmed up and get a bunch of element. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that was probably the best option, the best kit to get for 1400. So that's what we're gonna do, and then maybe I'll buy eventually a dino box or something random. I don't know if it's better to get the 1000 dino box, get some random dinos because it's only 1,000, or if I should save up and get the tame individually, because clearly I can tame some of the stuff. But say if I wanted to get a giga, I think it's like 5,800 points, or I could take the risk, spend 1,000 on a dino box and maybe get a very nice dino. I don't know. It's kind of a gamble. Like I said, kind of new to Steam Arc. But at the same time, I could just go tame the stuff. But stuff like gigas and stuff, when you're solo, can be a headache and just take quite a bit of time to knock out. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what we feel like spending our points on later on with. Base is coming along very nice. I'm gonna get some hatch frames up now. This time I can get some crafted. They have these really cool hatch frames on Steam Arc, which are kind of like sloped, which I have an idea of putting this and then one of the regular ones underneath, and it kind of puts the, I can put like tech turrets and stuff higher up this way as well, because I think I'm gonna put the industrial forge and the replicator on the base. I'll probably expand the base over a little bit and have like a forge and replicator on top, and then like continue going up a little higher with the tech turrets and heavies, so they shoot down maybe people off their teams. But you know, it's all process. But I'm pretty happy with it. You can do a bunch of really cool designs and stuff with like stuff like this with the S plus and the sloped hatch frames. So I'm pretty happy and excited to see what we can come up with.
Staring right back at me, but they won't see me cry. This fight wasn't made for everybody. We're different, you and I. Don't you know? We are
Man, y'all better start using ladders. I'm sick of seeing these half-ass bases that have these crooked ass things everywhere. Like, y'all be purposely putting your replicator crooked this way, your fabricator next to it crooked the other way. Make your shit look nice. Some of us have some OCD and that shit needs to look a little cleaner. I ain't got severe OCD or anything like that, but I still like my bases looking halfway organized. And definitely don't go back and watch some of my last series, because I'm sure you'll find some clips where our base is a cluster. But for the most part, I try to keep it pretty clean and organized. I'm pretty happy with this. We got 2 industrial forges, a replicator. Now if I build up hatch frames, double door frames, pillars, whatever I decide to use, get them going up higher, get some more turrets up above. Pretty good starter spot, pretty good starter base in my opinion as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for this series. If you're wondering why I even bothered to kill some of this stuff, it's honestly the scorpions. I needed chitin or keratin. I wanted to make some cementing paste because I wasn't finding a lot of it at the time. And on here, you know, you get quite a bit of keratin or chitin if you harvest either a mantis or a scorpion or anything like that. So that was the only reason I was even taking the time to kill it with my long neck. And I know I could have used a PT, but the PT was ass. So we're going to use our long neck. We're going to kill some of the stuff and go ahead and get the farm up the chitin while I'm farming up metal and obsidian as well. We did end up getting lucky, and finally the beaver dams have all spawned back and nobody got them yet. So I think I'm going to put a teleporter over here as well. I just got to get a foundation because I'm pretty sure you can't place those little teleporters down without foundation support, which kind of sucks because I didn't bring one with me. But I wanna place down a metal foundation, place down a teleporter over here just so I can teleport over here, continue to farm cementing paste every, you know, half hour, however long it takes them to spawn back. How long does it take that stuff to spawn back? Is it like 40 minutes? Let me know in the comments below because I'm not exactly 100% sure. I think servers can customize that stuff too, but yeah, I'm not sure how long it takes to spawn back, but I'll probably check like every 30 minutes to an hour and continue to farm up cementing paste. It's time to finally upgrade some of our flyers. We need to get some crystal wyverns. We need to him up some griffins. We need to get May wings. We need to get a bunch of other things because just having PTs definitely in it. I want to get some crystal wyverns and things going as well, so I can pick up certain things like mantises and stuff. But it'd just be nice to have something else. I'm not too worried about the levels. I would really get some nice ones, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna tame up whatever I can find. I know it's not instant tame on here, so I'm probably gonna have to get the back on the back of one of these and do it the old-fashioned way. But we'll get some of these tamed up. Hopefully get a couple decent ones so we can actually have them to breed. I was actually very shocked to find out that Oil Cave was actually raided and there was actually nobody in here. So it actually crossed my mind, should I take Oil Cave? Not too sure. Maybe later on we will once we get some more text and stuff going. But it was wiped, so that is interesting. Ruh-roh. Forest Titan has finished downloading. Ooh, somebody's about to have some fun. We're gonna mess around with these dino boxes. Don't know if it's gonna be worth it. But we'll see. I feel like maybe I should have done like a Genesis or whatnot, but we'll start with the regular dino. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I might do it a few times, just like once we get some more points, try it a few different times to see maybe what we'll get. But yeah, definitely off first glance, what is this? Why would I need this? What is this? Yeah, not what I was looking for. It is what it is. I'll try it a couple more times to see if this is worth it, or if I should just save up the points and actually get the dinos I want. Up dino ones, and we got complete garbage. At least this one I can work with. It's a Thylo. Last one was like a Megalo or whatever the disease cave creature. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But this is gonna be the final episode of the series. We did end up getting wiped, but at the end of the day, I had fun. You know, I experienced some Steam Mark. We got a lot to do in this video. I'm really struggling getting some of these snap points. I know you can click Q and stuff, but the diagonal hatch frames for some reason are on this side are not really wanting to snap properly. So hopefully we get that figured out. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are coming along. I figured if we put techs and tech turrets and a few heavies up here, the tech turrets should shoot down and shoot like Stego riders and stuff. And if we keep expanding up, we'll probably do like another 6 double door frames up and then another set of hatch frames, and that'll probably be it for this. Then the goal is to put either shandies around or turret towers around the edges out there as well. We can see what we can actually accomplish. But yeah, I just could not get the right snap point. I could be doing something wrong, but alright, so one of the main things missing from our base right now is just tame soakers. I got a few raids in mind that I want to do, so instead of waiting around for the points and trying to save up all those, I do want to get some of the tames. I mean, we'll still use the points, get some random loot boxes and things, maybe get some lucky with some tames, but getting that Mega Lancha or whatever has really made me question those boxes. But the thing is, if you have to save up for like a Stego, it's like 5,000 points. Those boxes are 1,000 points. Speaking of Stego, never mind. I need to get... It is so dark. Holy crap, why is it so dark? Wow, that was almost so bad. I almost just flew directly into this. What in the world am I looking at? Like, I literally was like right up under it and it wasn't rendering in. What's this even for? Like, why is that there? Am I dumb? Oh, spider cave, alright. Damn, I'm a little too close to spider cave. I just realized how close I am. Maybe I should end up moving, which I probably will, honestly. Check Oil Cave real quick to see what they're up to. It was empty. They did get raided, but I wonder if somebody moved into it. Honestly, I was thinking about myself moving into it, but there is a lot of spam, as you can tell. Grab some C4 just in case. Oh. Why is it so dark? I honestly cannot see a thing. Why is it like that? That can't be right. What is my game doing? Like, I really cannot see. What the f— not see. Like, I can't even make my way out of it. Does this show on your screen too how dark it is? I'm gonna have to relog and hope I don't get found. I'm literally in somebody's base and I cannot see nothing. Alright, I just had to teleport out. I don't know what's going on. I even made a torch. Like, usually if you gamma up or something, you can still see. Somebody's gonna have to let me know, like, what is going on with all of that. Like, why I can't see inside the cave at all. Like, my screen was literally like pitch black. Hoping my wyvern would still be here too. I did see some forges. They did have some stuff. There was a locked box too. Not believe I had to use a torch. My question is, where's the dude? The dude in here? If he's in here, I'm not gonna be able to find him. Like, there's no shot I'm finding this dude. What is that? Oh, that's an air conditioner? Huh. Okay. There's so many foundations in here now. None of these were in here yesterday. That's what I was thinking about moving in here. They just had the outside ones. Alright, well. Is there nothing in those? Nothing in the boxes. Well, I'm not leaving here empty-handed. They didn't even put a gate up is the crazy thing. Got a decent amount of metal out of this though. Real question, would it be worth taking this over? But I mean, with seeing how big Spider Cave is, I feel like as soon as I start... I feel like as soon as I would start moving in here, then I would just get wiped. But granted, how... no dude in here or nothing? I could have swore that that's where the dude would have been hiding. I wish the cave looked like that inside. Another reason I don't know if I want to build in here is because how dark it is. Those are foundations, right? A little confused, ain't even gonna lie. The guy might be out and about and might be coming back, and I might be getting jacked up. What's that sound? Part of me wants to kill that, but I bet it's on neutral. Wait, it's not? Here's the dude. Hello. Come outside where I can actually see. I knew I was hearing something in there. I just didn't know if there was like a transmitter or something somewhere. Alright. That wasn't the guy though, was it? No, it wasn't. Alright. Whatever. So after messing with the oil cave a little bit, I don't know where the guys were that was actually built in the cave. We got a little bit of PvP, but we did another one of these loot things, and we got another Thylo. This one's a regular Thylo. Probably should have did another Arb or whatnot, but honestly, I was hoping for like a Giga or something else. But you know, Thylo's Thylo. We could defend the base with it and use it for PvP and stuff, so I'm not complaining, but I'm still 50-50 with if those loot box things are even worth it, or should you just stay like save up points for the actual dino that you want. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below like your opinion on those dino loot boxes, like what all can you actually get out of them, if there's a chance of getting a giga out of a regular dino box, or how that works. I'm assuming it would, because it kind of seems like, you know, the Genesis 2 would be like R variants, and then Genesis would be the X and whatnot, and the regular dinos could be regular dinos. So R could be regular Gigas, could be regular Stegos, Carbos, a frog, like could be any of that, or bezo, buffalo, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Let me know your opinions if they're actually worth doing it that way, or if I want to get some text diggers and stuff, I just save up the points for that. Well, so I had a bed placed over there, and this is one of the bases I wanted to hit. Well, within the last 2 hours, I'd say about 4 or 5 hours of doing other things, somebody hit the base, sadly. Well, rip that base. I'm sure we can find more. That's pretty much all that we actually got accomplished on this series. I ended up logging out. I didn't get on for a few days. I was starting to edit the series, you know.
Alright, enough of me rambling on. With that being said, my server Yono Arc is wiping this coming Saturday. Definitely join up, and I'll catch you guys next series. Hope you all have an amazing day, night, wherever you're from. Peace.